Introduction. Edited by William Byron Forbush. This is a book that will never die. One of the great English classics, interesting as fiction because it is written with both passion and tenderness. It tells the dramatic story of some of the most thrilling periods in Christian history. Reprinted here in its most complete form, it brings to life the days when a noble army, men, boys, the matron, and the maid climbed the steep ascent of heaven mid peril, toil, and pain. After the Bible itself, no book is so profoundly influenced early Protestant sentiment as the Book of Martyrs. Even in our time, it is still a living force. It is more than a record of persecution. It is an arsenal of controversy, a storehouse of romance, as well as a source of edification. James Miller Dodd's English Prose. When one recollects that until the appearance of the Pilgrim's Progress, the common people had almost no other reading material except the Bible and Foxe's Book of Martyrs, we can understand the deep impression that this book produced, and how it served to mold the national character. Those who could read for themselves learned the full details of all the atrocities performed on the Protestant reformers. The illiterate could see the rude illustrations of the various instruments of torture, the rack, the gridiron, the boiling oil, and then the holy ones breathing out their souls amid the flames. Take a people just awakening to a new intellectual and religious life. Let several generations of them from childhood to old age pore over such a book, and its stories become traditions as individual and almost as potent as songs and customs as a nation's life. Douglas Campbell. The Puritan in Holland, England, and America. If we divest the book of its accidental character of feud between churches, it yet stands in the first years of Elizabeth's reign, a monument that marks the growing strength of a desire for spiritual freedom, defiance of those forms that seek to stifle conscience and fetter thought. Henry Morley, English Writers. After the Bible itself, no book is so profoundly influenced early Protestant sentiment as the Book of Martyrs. Even in our time, it is still a living force. It is more than a record of persecution. It is an arsenal of controversy, a storehouse of romance, as well as a source of edification.